Good evening, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XM and Future Digibite OG. So, guys, why is it that the first thing I do when I get back home, before I even walk into my house, is do an update for you guys? So, I went to the comedy club and with my brother, my sister for her 34th birthday, and then my mom, my dad, and my stepmom were all there. So, that was, it was fun. I was with Vincenzo, from Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. You guys need to go check out his channel. He's getting really close to partner. He's already got the watch hours. He just needs, so figure this one out. He's got 4,000 watch hours, which is fucking incredible because that's so hard to get to. But then he's about 365 subscribers short. He's about 630 subscribers roughly. So if he could just get, or 620, if he could just get the subscribers, he's actually already done his partner requirements. He's just shy of the subscribers, which is kind of the opposite of how it usually is. So he's got a very loyal base. It's just YouTube does a very bad job of putting you out there. So if you guys appreciate what I do, you want to pay it forward a little bit, go check out Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. He's in my video description below. And if you want, when you join his page, hit hashtags Tom's Army. Let him know who sent you over there. Let him know we're doing our part. So anyhow, XRP stuck in this. Oh yeah, and I had 3 whiskey sours there, so I'm feeling very good. Smoked a joint with my mom. It's like, Mom, you wanna, maybe we should smoke. And she's like, okay. So it's always fun when your mom is a willing participant in the smoking of the cannabis. So anyhow, we're coming down here. We have this uptrending support we talked about. We've had a mild move, but remember, we talked about kind of coming up on the small pennant that it was in the up direction. So you have to pay the piper when it does that. And it seems like it's coming through right now. But, guys, this could have formed right here. And this is what I'm talking about. This could have formed left shoulder, right shoulder. And if this is the case, that means you're coming down around this area. So we have to be very careful. All day today, it's had a chance, to make a move. We just haven't. We've had a chance all day to make some kind of a run. And the bottom line is, guys, is there is no way to escape this. There's gaps in this volume very bad. That's piss poor volume. But it's trying to ride this 93 cents as support. So without a major dump, you could come up to that 97. I said all day we're looking to see, but I thought we were going to come short of 97, which we did. But that doesn't mean we can't go up again. That doesn't mean we don't get a burst of volume. I am not the final answer, but what I do is give you the best possibility, and the best opportunity to see this right. I'm doing the best I can from an analytic standpoint and drawing it out so you guys can see. And like I said, we're riding this uptrending support. It doesn't matter what it does, but that's why I like to draw it up like that. And I suggest when you guys draw out these bear pennants, you overextend it so you can see where that uptrending support goes. This all looks great. If you're looking for this to come down, this looks fantastic. But now, like I said earlier, when it bounced up, the likelihood is that you could have put this in the right spot all along and actually did it, not way up there, but like that. And that's how you could have did this. But we waited until it allowed us to. So now I'm not moving it up no more. Even though the actual push up is here. And this is what I'm saying, guys. People are like, you move your stuff all the time. No, I'm moving it to measure with it. And that was the highest right here that we could have put this pennant. I don't think it came up that high. But this is technically how some people would do it. Because that is how, when you bring it into the, watch the difference, guys. When you bring it into the daily, this actually comes way back up here. So you had the candle down, candle up. So if you wanted an appropriate, after we had the stasis points now to see, and we seen it, that's how it should have been. You had the push down, the next move was the pull up, and that would have been more accurate. And that's how it could have been depicted, and that's how it should be depicted. But we were trying to do it from a smaller time frame and trying to show it as if it was going to go down already. This is the actual pennant. And it'll end up in the same spot when it gets done. So when we bring this back out in the 45 minutes, it's easier to see. But that is technically how it should have been in the 4 hour. You see how much different it looks in the 4 hour rather than the 45, because the 45, it was sideways action. In the 4 hour, though, you can see how it wasn't just sideways action. We had a big down. Those 12 hours before that, even though in the 45 minute it shows all sideways and then down, that 4 hour candle doesn't care about all the bullshit. We had a straight down, a straight up on the next 4 hour candle, and that's how you go. Bottom of the wick, top of where it pulled up. So that is 100% accurate right there as the time went on. the interesting thing is it's using that 93 cents as support, but that's at the top side of this pennant, so it's to be expected. So the next 4 hours, I would be heavily watching on what Bitcoin does and what some of the rest of these do, because like I said, Bitcoin, if you want to go 100% accurate now, we're in the 4 hour, and that would be the accurate point right there. And this would pull out. So that would be the apex right there. So when you start to look at this stuff, this is how, hold on. This is how you start to make it 100% accurate before the move, guys. Now we've got all the points we need. We put this right here. I know I'm in the 4 hours, so it's going to be a pain in the fucking ass. And now it starts to paint a different picture, ladies and gentlemen. This is painting a slightly different picture than we were seeing before. It really is. So now Bitcoin, 38,301 is that apex spot on the drop. So that's a big difference, guys. So as we've been going all day, so now we went from, it's like a 500 or 600 point difference now, guys. So that makes all the difference when you're trying to pick this out. It really does. So XRP, when we move this over so we can get a 100% accurate, and you see all the stuff we've done. So that means this is over here now. And you guys are going to see this makes all the difference in the world. So now XRP, it's almost 100% accurate now. Now it is at 84,825. You get rid of this 82 cents, and that's where the drop is. And all day we've had to modify it slightly as we were going through. So you see how accurate that is now. We could have did that to start with, but we were trying to see it in a smaller pennant. I told you I'd update it as the day went on, and we did exactly that. So that's why I'm the best in the business, guys. I'm going to update it. I'm going to be here for you. And even when I'm gone doing something, the moment I get back and I can update you, I am the first person to do it, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to give you exactly what you need to see. So that's XRP and Bitcoin. I got to go inside, make sure my son's doing good, make sure Julie's doing good, but make sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe. Bitcoin, like I said, the volume is, it's so low that it's going to roll over eventually. It has to, unless we get some more volume, because the crypto market cap has taken a hit. It hasn't recovered fully, so we're going to see what happens. And like I said, at 8 o'clock, when the clock's flipped over, I haven't said it yet, but we weren't even at 43,000, so that was a huge close. It really was. Closing under 43 was a big sign that we're probably going to roll over. So stay blessed, everybody.